Ybor City is famously known for cigars, Cuban coffee, and ghosts. Some of Ybor's most historic spots are rumored to be haunted. Dustin Popick is a Ybor City tour guide who knows all too well.
Of course, ghosts exist, and actually, I know that they do. In fact, if you go to the Cuban Club over here, you might just be able to see them yourself.
Spirits young and old, even the ghost of an alleged serial killer, are said to haunt and walk within the walls of Ybor's buildings. Some can see them, others can feel them. Their stories are undeniable to Ybor.
I was in the Cuban Club while somebody took a picture, and they showed me the picture later, and I saw a face hidden in the back of the room. It was pretty creepy.
According to Hillsborough Tourist Guide, there are many ghost stories in Ybor, but the most popularist one is the Cuban Club.
Okay, so the Cuban Club, right, they had all these social clubs with, like the Cubans had their own social club, they have a Spanish club, an Italian club, and these are all things that were happening back then. They had all these services, and the basement had a gym with a pool. So one time this little kid goes in there, he falls in the pool, nobody's around to watch him, he drowns in the pool, he still haunts the basement of the Cuban Club to this day. In fact, if you go in there and you roll a ball across the room, every once in a while, he'll roll it back to you.
Right across the street from the Cuban Club, you can find the Don Vincente, also a hangout for ghosts.
If you go over here to like the Don Vincente, I mean, that's kind of a different story, right? The ghost there is of a kind of a serial killer that used to kill people in the basement.
So whether you believe or not, the stories of ghosts in this historic neighborhood are alive.
It makes me feel a little haunted, but not all a little worried about.
All just part of what makes Ybor City unique.
Aside from the fact that there's a bunch of ghosts running around where I come hang out on the weekends, I think the history is pretty interesting.
Reporting in Ybor City, Maria Studio, Hawk TV News.